You Geminis are really going through some seriously big changes. Look, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Three of Swords, right? We're going to get into all of this. The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Cups. There's a need for you Geminis to now start being exclusive. And what I mean by that is, you Geminis did that approach where you're trying to get to know multiple people at one point, at one time. A lot of you Geminis are realizing that's not your cup of tea. That's not your thing. Because what a lot of you Geminis are starting to realize is the Five of Swords. What a lot of people are out here trying to do is waste your time or try to run some form of game on you. And a lot of you Geminis are you're built differently now. Maybe when you were younger, you were stupid, you didn't know any better, right? You would have played the game with them. But a lot of you Geminis realize that there's more to life than playing just stupid, unnecessary games. So what do? Right? What do? You have the Three of Swords. Okay? And the Three of Swords is about, because you realize that you put yourself in a better position when you date. A lot of you Geminis are realizing that you put yourself in a better position when you date one-on-one, because your mentality is kind of already all over the place when you're not, as a Gemini, you're not focused, but you just haven't found a particular person that can really match that yet, that can really see things eye to eye with you. And the thing about it is that the Seven of Wands represents, the Seven of Wands represents all it is that you find is a lot of people shutting you out, a lot of people playing games, a lot of people not really being serious about what it is that they trying to make it seem like they want or what they said they want. Because people definitely do lie. Straight, bold-faced lie. They'll tell you they want this directly, and they don't actually want that. So the thing about it is that the strength, because I'm looking over these, so the thing about it is the strength now represents you're going to continue to date. But the Ten of Swords just represent you'll have to really think if you're going to date multiple people or just one at a time. And the Six of Wands represents not everything was that bad. Regardless, you still had fun. But you know, people just started acting like a weirdo. And then the thing about it is that the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, right? The Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups is the type of love that you want with just one person. A lot of you Geminis be teddy bears behind the scenes. A lot of y'all be scared of love, scared of commitment. But then when it is that y'all want it, it's like, it just seems to run away from you. So a lot of you Geminis need to understand that if you want love to stop running away from you, what you need to do is, whether you date multiple people or one person at a time, you Geminis need to understand that it's relevant. And what I mean by that is, it doesn't matter if you're dating one person. It doesn't matter if you're dating multiple people at once, for starters. And what I mean when I say starters is you just now get to know them. You're dating multiple people. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. And the reason why it's not going to matter is because people may not necessarily agree, but we can agree to disagree. But the reason why I'm saying that it's not going to matter is because a fake individual is going to be fake. You're going to find fake individuals regardless of whether you're dating one-on-one or you're shopping around. It's still the same, okay? Now, a lot of times, you know, some people may find this discouraging. No, it doesn't necessarily mean you should be scared. It doesn't necessarily mean that you Gemini should stop dating. Really, none of the zodiac signs should really stop dating. What it is we have times of recesses. So you shouldn't necessarily not date forever and ever and ever and ever, you know. But some of you should probably go on a recess. I'm talking about some of the zodiac signs. For you Geminis in particular, what I suggest you do is you Geminis should honestly just date the multiple people like you've been doing. But like it is that I said before, if you find out that some of those people are not really good for you, they're not a good match, stop taking it so personally. Because what it is, right? Let's clarify some of these cards. What it is some of you Geminis will look at it, right? And you'll take it personally. You'll start looking at it like it's somebody from up above punishing you. You know what I mean? It's spirit punishing you. And the truth is, the answer is no, not necessarily. What it is that people choose whether they're going to be dusty or not, right? People choose that type of stuff. So it's not like you can control if a person is going to be dusty or if they're not. If they choose not to be worth a whole lot, what can you ultimately do about that to make them be about something? You can't do anything about that. So let's clarify some of these cards, right? Okay. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, and then you have the Page of Wands. Right. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords is about how... So I just see that a lot of you Geminis, to clarify the Ace of Cups, I just see that a lot of you Geminis are looking at this time very wisely. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you Geminis, the approach that you're taking, I wouldn't have even have seen coming. You're taking a more mature approach than I even thought you were gonna take. Now, again, I'm not saying that you Geminis are trash. I didn't say that. What I'm saying is you Geminis are doing something like looking at yourself within. You Geminis are looking at it. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, self-improvement. It's like, okay, how can I become better to where I'm so much of a catch to the point where it would be absolutely crazy for people to deny me, right? That's how a lot of you Geminis are looking at it, which is very mature. I'm not even gonna lie. The Six of Cups and the Page of Wands is about, and don't be surprised if you hear people if you hear from people that you used to try to get to know is trying to find out what you're doing. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if they reach out to you. Now it's just a matter of whether or not you want to come back to them. If you want to find someone brand new, that person that you are getting to know is still going to have to be a dub. You're going to have to be like, nah, I can't do that. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. You have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, and then you have the Hermit, which is Virgo, which you share a planet with Virgo, Mercury. So a lot of Mercury energy coming in, a lot of sun energy, right? Calling attention to bits and pieces of yourself that need work. Like we all do, right? The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, to clarify the Two of Cups, to clarify this, represents, like I said, building on yourself, but looking for a functional, well-to-do relationships. A lot of you Geminis are single, and it's going to be kind of cold to say this, but that's kind of a rites of passage for Mercury's, Virgo or Gemini. It's kind of a rites of passage because too smart for a lot of the too, you know what I'm saying? Like, people want to smoke, people want to chill, people want to kick back, people want to, you know what I'm saying, party, people want to do their own thing, and like and the thing about it is that people don't want to most of the times find out what is the greater meaning to life and understand the sciences that are around them and figure it out and really learn it. Most people want to just like sit back and smoke some green, right? You know, smoke some of that good. And the thing is that for you, again, the quality of the person that you're going to interact with that has that same mentality, like, yo, let's go do the research to all of this stuff. That's a person that is going to be very special to you, you know. And the Ten of Cups and the Hermit, you know, a lot of you Geminis can just see that type of person in your head and how special these people would be to you, right? That you can finally have a relationship with someone that is so special and meaningful to you. It's a secret, right? It's a secret that you just don't want to let go of and get let out of the bag.